Hello and welcome to Stand Up Diaries, entry 19. And I actually originally wrote entry 15, but I only had to put one blue square extra to make it 19, so that was a little bit of a lucky coincidence. But, you're not always going to have luck, and I guess you kind of make your own luck too, but that's another story. So today was the first Tuesday of the month, and the reason why that is special is because there's a really good comedy club here in Toronto called Absolute Comedy. And once a week they have a pro-amateur night on a Wednesday. And this is a really great show because it's only with like 5 or 6 comics that are pretty good, like kind of up-and-comers. And then there's a headliner that's great and a host that's great. So the show is just a really fun show and the audience is usually pretty packed. It's only about $6 or $8. And the way it works to get onto this show is that the first Tuesday of every month, you call in between 10 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. And everyone's calling in. There's probably at least like 300 comics calling in, so it's busy and you're just like call, 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 call. And then if you get through to this guy named Ryan, who runs the show, books the show, he's the manager there, then he will call you back at some point during the day to tell you which time in March you'll get to be on the show. So he books for the next month. So if you miss calling in, you don't get on the show for all of March. So the next time I could possibly get on would be in April, and you're like, fuck. So it does suck when you forget to do that. I did have an alarm on my phone. It just so happened I was in the back of the house, it was in the front of the house, and I missed it. So it happens. And you also, there's an Ottawa club that you can call in as well for Absolute, and there's a new Kingston location, which is great. It's great. The more comedy clubs that exist, the more rooms that comedians can perform. So I hope that Absolute does well, and they're doing a lot of things right. So anyways, this has been your next edition of Stand Up Diaries. I've been Michelle Christine.